What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Control. This is now part, what, 17, I think, now of our Let's Play thus far? I think so. I think that's true. I mean, you guys will see it. It's on the thumbnail, right? I don't know. I just make them. But anyways, if you guys watched the last episode, the episode abruptly ended with Jesse talking to Langston. There was some, error involving that. I was able to pick that up right away, though, so I knew what happened. So what I ended up doing was I finished the conversation, ended it, went to this control point, and then I sat down. Didn't realize, because I was kind of skipping through the dialogue, that Langston also has a quest for us, where we have to find 4 objects of power and cleanse the object. Well, cleanse the area contains said object, which should be fine. But they're in different areas of the map. 3 of them are here in containment, and the other is in the executive wing. So, yeah. I guess we want to start with the Japanese paper lantern in the sealed threshold hall. Which is closer to here, I guess. Right? Probably? That's what I'm gonna go with. Just give me 1 second, I'm gonna clear my throat. That's a little bit better. Just ate some food. Sealed threshold hall is this way. By the clock area. Okay. Well, here we are. So, Japanese paper lantern should be around here. Where? I don't know. Somewhere. Nice. Oh boy. A lot of enemies here, huh? So it would seem.
That's an ancient item. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
What are you talking about? Oh, this. I guess? Do we just gotta remove all these objects away from it? Here we go.
Wasn't so bad.
Nice. Okay. The ramen lantern. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a chokin. The paper is red, with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item, with a minor force of attraction. More notable is its ability to track sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. Okay, so it just attracts a lot of things, and that's all it really does. And things gravitate towards it, which isn't horrible. It's not the worst thing we've ever seen. Okay, let's go to the next one. So if they're all this easy, it'll be nice. Next one is a containment panopticon. Okay. And it's what, a traffic light, I think it said? I believe that is the case. Should be easy so far. Well, we're in Panopticon. Where's the traffic light? Somewhere. Maybe it's underneath. Now, I imagine when we fought the former, which was also, what, the refrigerator, it triggered this whole scenario. Imagine that's what went down, right? It doesn't say where it is, it's just around. Which isn't ideal. There's also one in Medical Wing and Executive Dead Letters. Do we see a traffic light anywhere? Not particularly. I'm looking. Must be in the center area somewhere, though I don't see. I was to surmise a guess. And imagine Jessie will mention when she sees it as well. We're looking for a traffic light. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere. Maybe it's on this level? Maybe it's at the top. Guess it's possible. Not really seeing much of anything, however. Unclear. That is for certain. Just trying to take a look around. I guess I could always look it up where it would be, right? Alright. Maybe it's down there, because there's enemies down below. Maybe. Guess I could try it. Jeez. Excuse me? What the hell could it be? This place is so freaking huge, it could be literally anywhere in this room. I'll give it like another minute. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna go look it up. It's kind of a pain in the ass, don't you think? I want to be in this... No, we don't need that. Who cares? What are we missing? Right? Oh shit. What am I missing here? It couldn't be on this floor. It doesn't make any sense. Look how it's designed. And this is the highest floor that we can achieve. There's no other area to actually go upwards, so... Except for here, maybe. No, it maxes you out here. So... I'm looking around as we're levitating down at this point. It's probably one of the best methods to look, right? I would think it'd be obvious. But I didn't see anything. Is it under here? Did I check underneath on the first floor? Not sure. I'm not seeing much of anything, however. Shit. Well, when you can't find it, you might as well look it up, right? Yeah. Wasted enough of your guys' time. Sometimes, the game hides shit. And it's probably in an obvious spot, but I don't know where it is. Doesn't contain the traffic light. There you are. No, I'm not looking up a YouTube video. You're crazy. That's crazy. Well, it's on floor 4, apparently. Okay. Let's get to floor 4. I didn't really look too much detail other than it was on what floor it was, so that's a good start. And I don't think it's actually in this main hall. I think it's actually, like down the hall. Alright, we're on floor 3. I like this power. This is a nice power. Makes shit go faster. Floor 4. I think it's that way. Let's see if we're right. Oh, maybe. Yep.
That must be one of the missing alternatives.
I wonder if we're going to have to play... Yeah. Red light, green light with it. How much will I bet? I'm not going to risk it. Oops, I moved. Shit. There you go.
Wait.
So yeah,
How did I get back here?
you play red light, green light with it. I see. Okay. It's unique. There we go. Body.
One less escaped altered item to worry about.
All right. The traffic light procedures. The object effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, green. A popular children's game, see CBA-316 for details, is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated a distance of redacted from the item. Theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a street light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained, and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. It's interesting. Next, we gotta go to Medical Wing to find this hand chair. Alright, sounds like a plan. A good plan. Alright. Medical Wing. What's the closest way to get there? Probably logistics. And then we have to go north. Okay. So yeah, it's this way. Alright, we gotta take a left here. That's good. Very good. Alright, Medical Wing is over here. How does one enter it? Good question. Maybe it's from down below. Ah, here we go. Have we never been to Medical Wing? Not sure. I feel like we have. I mean, this will be a good test if we've seen anything in here. Yeah, we have. Okay. That's blocked off. Not ideal. A hand chair is what we're looking for. There it is, I'm assuming. Oh, right, the mold people. I forgot about the mold people. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about the mold people. Is that the item? So it is. It literally is a hand that's used as a chair. Okay. It's cool. The human hand chair item must be kept in isolation, removed from the other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. A hand's palm forms a seat, with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of redacted. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. It was found in a warehouse at Redacted, Albany. A team of ranger trainees, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered said item. They successfully retrieved the item, and then they should see case PAI-6122 for details. So, it does stuff. Or something. It's weird. Alright. Still can't leave. That's good. Hey, let me out, freak. Finally. Okay, now we just gotta go to executive dead letters to get the moving letters. Makes sense. And then that will be all of the runaways powered items. If we sit down here, do we have to fight? Nope. Okay. Executive. Dead letters. Let's go. It's the only area that's not near the Panopticon, which is interesting. I imagine we'll have to go back to Panopticon and talk to Langston once we do all said things. Alright.
That's no normal piece of paper.
That's a space paper.
Okay,
I'm gonna...
I need to know where it's gonna go.
Hey! Black, that's stupid.
I need to find the other pages.
This is ridiculous. Are you serious? Oh, we missed some page here? Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dem men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Here's an Ernest James Bartholomew. Mr. Bartholomew, huh? Well, let me find these letters, would you kindly? Hello. Have I never been in here ever? Feels like it. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he will learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate of On Guard. Alright, yeah, that's, weird. That's for damn certain. Have I never seen this?
Just look at it.
Hold up.
8 inches wide.
Let's just look at it at a bigger screen.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
That's it?
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wow. Quite powerful.
And capable of storing a whopping
That's
80
nice.
kilobytes.
What else is around here?
Stolen by
Relax, buddy. Oh, the others are up above, aren't they? Interesting. Let's fly. I keep forgetting sometimes we can fly. There we go.
You need to know where it's going.
It feels random. I'm just gonna stand here. There we go.
Should be one more page.
Alright, let's see, read this. The smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air will be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to the alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel / patriot. Uh-huh. Totally not crazy. Yeah. Very sane even. It's quite the place. Can't believe I've never been here. The White Kitchen. It has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing to you once more, ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in the kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue. I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they may make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. So she has an object of power in her house. Maybe it's the refrigerator. I don't know. It's interesting, for sure. Rude, rude, rude. I don't know if it's from up above or down below. I think it's above. Here's aim boost. What's that for? Probably the sniper rifle, huh? Yeah. Cat clock. My club shakes like a cat, and its eyes move, and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing, and it won't stop. But I said, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. But it won't leave me alone, and I don't know what it means or what it wants. I can't keep apologizing for it. Do you see now? It told me everyone here is... I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it. My eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going, and I worry they will forget about Mesa. I need to write you about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will, because of its eyes, redacted. Okay. That's nice. I gotta find this last moving letter. What I need to do here. And we're gonna finish this mission. Pinstripe World. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. Sorry, a plaid... Yeah, it's plaid, not plaid. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in the... Okay, I'm not gonna read that. It's all the same thing. Okay. That's nice. They almost wasted my time, but not truly. It only took me like 2 times for me to read the thing to realize it was all the same. Here we go. Let's see what's up here first before we retrieve said letter. Charge velocity boost. Okay. Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing to you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but if I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at times, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small, empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I awoke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Very sincerely, Richard Bowker. What is... That's an elevator. Okay. I was gonna say what was that way, but... Elevator this way too? Well, yes, but an item as well. Okay, let's get this note. Our whereabouts. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days. This is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers.
Okay, we need to know where it's gonna end up.
I'm not gonna move from this spot. Got him.
Done and done.
Better procedures. Alright, we got them. Containment procedure. Black rock paneling suppresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes curiously do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than redacted, and always in a redacted direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by Redacted. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. See file RTO-7158 for details. The items was found in the Dead Letters archives where the Herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive letters. So it just appeared. Okay. Okay, we gotta go back to Langston. Hello, what's this? Make planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks, like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like, I don't know, train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me, I'm crazy. Yeah, you sure are, aren't you? Sure are a silly little noodle, aren't you? Indeed you are. Hi. Maybe I shouldn't have killed them. Let's just go. Alright, back to Langston to end this story and in turn get ready for the next episode where we have to go back and find Dylan, which is the thing we need to do. But this whole story, this little subquest of Langston's Runaways has us doing other things. Alright, floor 1, go back to security. Hopefully this time the game won't just end abruptly for our recording like it did last time when we talked to Langston. Let's find out.
Sir, we are not capable of... I found all those missing altered items.
You're welcome, by the way.
All of them? Mm-hmm. Wow, you have a gift, ma'am.
No, you just suck at your job.
But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
I hate him. We have to find the flamingo, a mannequin, and a rubber duck.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
Yeah,
always.
like you do anything with your life. You just sit there with your fingers in your ass, letting all the frickin' objects of power run loose. Let's get some more health, shall we? Okay. So that's in containment, this is in research protective studies. So I think with that, that's a good spot for us to end today's episode of Control. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so as of yet, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, over on YouTube, where my channel is right there. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we are going to try to finish off Langston's Runaways before going back to Dylan, which is an executive. And see what happens from there. See you later, everybody.